school finals ended yesterday and the third quarter ends today. That means there are only 35 school days left in the year. There's no spring break this year, but we do have a one-day break coming up in 2 weeks so we can enjoy a 4-day weekend before we jump into Ames testing in April. We've got the rest of your school news coming up on Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Marina Hartman.
And I'm Molly Karajpaksa. If you're between the ages of 8 and 17 and you've always wanted to go flying, there's a program that can help you get in the air. The EAA Young Eagles program was launched in 1992 to give young people a chance to go flying in a general aviation airplane. The flights are offered free of charge and are made possible by EAA member volunteers. If you are interested in a free Young Eagles flight, visit their website at youngeagles.org. After becoming a Young Eagle, there are even additional programs that you can take part in, including an online ground school and EAA scholarships.
The Patriot Lift-a-thon is coming up next Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon. The event is being held to purchase new equipment and maintain our existing gear for the physical education and athletic programs. Participants will perform a maximum lift for the bench press, squat, and deadlift. These three numbers will be added together for a 3-lift total. The goal is to have family and friends sponsor you with a pledged amount per pound. So far, we have 13 lifters competing with more than 40 sponsors backing them up financially. See Mr. Turco for more information.
Today is the last day for the Scholastic Book Fair on the elementary campus. You can stop by room 3 after school until 4:15 to check out the selection. And don't forget, everything is buy one, get one free. The Scholastic Book Fair offers fun and age-appropriate material to encourage reading in elementary and middle school students.
The Coalition Youth Team, or Coyote, is looking to help you make some great money over the summer while learning valuable job skills. The Coyote program is designed to help prepare young people's ages 14 to 21 for the workforce. If you're interested in a summer job and employment training, stop by Mohave County's One Stop Career Center at 720 Hancock Road to apply now.
Mohave Community College is handing out Fund Your Future portfolios tonight as part of the First Thursday series. The monthly event takes place on the first Thursday of each month and offers an opportunity for college-bound students to learn about financial aid, talk to a guidance counselor, sign up for a compass test, and more. The event is being held in Building 200 on the Bullhead City campus from 4 to 7 p.m. this evening, and the first 100 attendees will receive a Fund Your Future portfolio. The package contains a load of information on how to get money for college, no matter what your age, income, or high school academic success.
The Speech and Debate Club meet today at lunch in Bros and Griffin's room. Please make sure you have researched the topic and are ready to support your position. The Strategy Game Club meets after school in the Credit Recovery Lab. The club is open to students from all grade levels, so come out and learn a new game today. Finally, the Middle School Book Club is holding a meeting next Thursday before school at 7:30 in the morning. The club will be choosing a new book to read, so now would be a great time to join if you are interested. And that's our school news. Let's see what happened on this date with Today in History.
In 1836, the Battle of Alamo began. In 1899, aspirin was patented by Felix Hoffmann. In 1918, the U.S. naval boat Cyclops disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle.
Stephanie Schneider joins us now with the sports report.
Thanks, Raina. Spring sports officially get underway for the middle school today. The softball and baseball teams travel to River Valley High School this afternoon to take on the squads from Mohave Valley Junior High. Game time is at 4 for both teams, so players will be excused from class at 2. The softball girls are coached by Mr. Lindemanis and the baseball team by Mr. Sagasta. Good luck to our middle school players in their season openers. The Winter Sports Awards are next week. The high school basketball and cheerleader awards will take place next Tuesday. But first, the students and staff will meet on the court for the annual staff versus student basketball game at 5. Principal Casey Mulligan noted that the staff has a long history of dominating the annual game, and he doesn't see any reason why that trend won't continue on Tuesday. The game will be followed by awards for high school basketball and cheerleaders. The following day, the middle school basketball program will hold their award ceremony at 5 as well. Both events will be held in the gym. That's your sports report, and I'm Stephanie Schneider.
Thanks, Stephanie. Let's see what the elementary cafeteria is serving today.
It's time for the community news. Here on Patriots Today, we believe it's important to share with you not just what's happening in our school, but also in the world we live in. So in our community news segment, we're trying to bring you a few stories each day from our local community as well as the nation and beyond.
That's right. We know that you're going to grow up and become a part of the community, and it's important to know what's going on in the world around you. With that in mind, here are a few stories that we have for you today. Bullhead City residents give a thumbs up on the proposal for sales tax increase. If Bullhead City residents give a thumbs up on the proposal for sales tax increase next August, the city sales tax will be raised from 2 to 3% in the next 7 years. The increase will help pay for the estimated $35 million worth of street repairs, which city officials say is needed desperately. City council members are in favor of a plan that would attach an approximate repair date to each street in the community, with every street getting an upgrade sometime over the next 7 years. Recently improved or added streets would not be on the list, meaning attention would go to the roads that need it most.
Authorities say unemployment and drug addiction have become a threat to the famous redwood trees in Northern California. The problem is known as breel poaching, a practice in which the knobby grails of wood at the base of the tree is cut off to make decorative pieces like coffee tables and wall clocks. Law enforcement officials have noted an increase in the practice and attribute the rise to lack of jobs and drug addiction, based on their interviews with wood suspects they've caught. The problem has gotten so out of hand that the park officials have started closing the popular Newton-Dury Scenic Parkway every night to deter these.
While technology has found its way into nearly every area of our lives, it seems people are still baffled by the language of tech. A recent multiple choice survey conducted online has found that common technology terms are often misunderstood. For instance, 27% of those surveyed identified a gigabyte as an insect commonly found in South America, while 42% believed that a motherboard was the deck of a cruise ship. The popular MP3 file format was misidentified as a robot from Star Wars by 23% of the people, and 18% thought that Blu-ray was a marine animal. Software was described as comfortable clothing by 15%, and 11% thought that HTML was a disease. You'll remember the story when you slip into some software this weekend. And speaking of terminology, here's your word of the day.
That's going to wrap it up for this week. We'll be back with Monday on for more.
Have a great weekend, everyone.